Okay, so we are out here. What are we using today?
I'm starting off with the Senko.
Show us what you got.
This is what we got. I'm just doing a Texas rig, weighted, and it's called Tiger, I believe is the color. It's got some orange on one side, black on the other. I've already had a bite. The problem with this pond is there's tons and tons and tons of bass, but they're small bass. So to get to a big bass, you have to get through all the small bass. And they struggle with something even this big to get hooked.
Okay.
So the challenge is getting past the small ones to get to the big one.
Alright.
And my first lure is now floating out in the middle of the pond. It flew off. First time I've had it. It's a ginormous lure. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this.
Somewhere over yonder.
There's a really deep part of this pond. And I thought I could get to some of the big bass, but it flew off.
Show us your
the
pole.
pole that I'm using, actually this pole is really cool. It's not an expensive pole. It's a Zebco. It's called a Slingshot, but the story behind it is I pulled this out of a pond this summer. I hooked it, pulled it out, took it home. The reel was trash. It was rusted, slimy trash. So I just pulled this out, cleaned it up, and I just wanted to prove that you could still catch fish on a cheap rod. And it cleaned up really nice. It looks like brand new. I've caught fish on this all summer. And I just put an inexpensive, like $16 Zebco reel on, rod and reel combo together. Just because. This isn't my main pole, but I fish with it all the time. So
okay.
We'll see if I can catch anything on it, and then I can set up my other gear here in a minute, see if we can get anything else on that.
Alright, let's see you cast one here.
We got partly sunny, partly cloudy. It's in and out today. Water is very low because we've had no rain. It's the middle of the day. He's got one. He's got gas on it.
We'll go see him.